Thank you for joining us here in the LTE TV studio. It's a great day to learn some English together. My name is Katie, and I'm one of your teachers here on the show. Our new topic today is nature, and this lesson is called Night Animals. Night Animals. So, Peter, what is your favorite animal?
Oh, I really like wild foxes. I think they are a really cool animal. They live in the forest. Hi, everyone. My name is Peter, your other teacher here on the show.
Well, today we're going to learn a lot of fun things about animals, so let's get started. You can read today's Read It with Peter.
Susie is writing a report on the zoo's new program. The program is called Night Adventure. You can spend time watching night animals. In nature, a lot of animals are only awake at night. You can see bats and many more animals.
Wow, this lesson sounds fun. I think that everyone loves learning about animals. So that's what this nature lesson will be all about.
Yeah, animals are cute and fun. And going to the zoo is a cool way to see some interesting animals. Do you have a zoo in your town?
Zoos are a great place to learn about animals, too. You can learn about animals that you don't know very much about.
And I think today's lesson will tell us about some different animals. We don't see night animals very often, so this will be really great.
So right now, let's get started. First, we need to learn our key words, and that means it's time for Christina.
我们今天讲到动物园里的夜行性动物。首先，动物园就是 zoo. There is a new program at the zoo. 这次动物园的新活动叫做 Night Adventure. 暗夜历险，名词 adventure 就是历险冒险的意思。The new program is called Night Adventure. 你知道在自然环境中，其实有很多动物是白天睡觉，夜晚才醒来的吗？讲到大自然或者是自然环境，我们用名词 nature. Nature can be very interesting. 醒着就是形容词 awake. 你可以说 Many animals are only awake at night. 蝙蝠就是其中之一。蝙蝠是 bat. Bats are night animals.
Susie, what are you looking at?
I'm looking at a picture of a bat.
Why are you doing that?
I'm writing a report about the zoo.
I don't like bats. They're scary.
They're not scary. They're interesting animals.
How do you know?
Bats are night animals, and my report is about the zoo's night animal program.
Remember, at LTE TV, our friends do many reports around the city. They tell people about all the different things that happen in the city where they live.
Yes, and that will be on the news. Sometimes they report on bad things that happen. Other times they can report on fun things that happen too.
And that is what Susie is going to do today. She will report about the zoo's night animal program. So first we need to know, what is a night animal?
Well, when we say night animals, we are talking about animals that are awake at night. They sleep during the day and stay awake all night.
Oh, okay. But most animals are awake during the day and sleep at night, right?
Right, just like people. But let's talk about the word night a little more with Christina.
蝙蝠是夜行性动物。Bats are night animals. 这里的 night 我们一般都是当名词用，比如 I didn't sleep well last night， 或者 Bats are awake at night。不过今天我们看到夜行性动物叫做 night animals， 所以 night 也可以放在名词前面当形容词用哦，它是夜晚的意思。比如说你晚上睡觉的时候开着夜灯，那就是 night light。你搭夜班的火车就是 night train， 值夜班的护士就是 night nurse。那夜晚的观光行程就是 night tour。那夜市呢，就是 night market。这些都是 night 当形容词的用法。
So there are a lot of things that we can talk about using the word night. Have you ever gone on a night train? That's a train that you can ride at night.
Or you can talk about a night nurse. That's a nurse who works at night. Try to think of some other examples, friends.
Yeah. So today Susie is doing a report on night animals. One night animal that she and Taylor talk about is a bat.
Yeah, that's a really cool night animal. Some people think that they are scary, but other people think that they are really interesting.
I think that people think bats are scary because you can really only see bats at night. And the nighttime can be scary sometimes. It's so dark.
Yeah, you can't see in the dark at all. Okay, so what else do we need to talk about today?
Well, Peter, I think that we could go on to our next conversation. What are you looking at anyway?
Hey, that's today's calendar phrase.
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at? 你在看什么?
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at my messages.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at my email.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at my photos. What's wrong?
You're looking at everything but me.
Oh. What are you looking at?
What are you looking at? 你在看什么?
So you can use this phrase anytime you want to know what someone is looking at. Maybe they're looking at something cool and you can talk about it together. But right now, it's time for us to learn some more in Conversation B.
Hi. Taylor says you're writing a report.
Yes, I'm writing about the zoo's night program. It's called Night Adventure.
What do you do on the adventure?
You can go on a tour of the zoo at night. You can see lots of animals.
That sounds like an adventure. Nature can be really interesting.
In Conversation A, Susie told Taylor about her report. She's telling Rob about it too.
Yeah, and remember, she's going to write about the zoo's night program. And now we know the name of the program.
It's called Night Adventure. Adventure is a key word today. Do you remember what it means?
Adventures are a lot of fun. When you go on an adventure, you do something exciting and fun. Maybe it's something that you've never done before.
Yeah. When you travel to a new place, you can go on a lot of adventures. Katie, what's a really cool adventure you've been on?
Oh, that was the time that I went skydiving. It was so much fun, but a little scary because I jumped out of a plane. What's your best adventure, Peter?
Well, here's a picture of me in a crazy, strange land riding on a buffalo. That was pretty cool, too.
So adventures are a lot of fun. They're really exciting. And this program at the zoo is called Night Adventure. What do they get to do on this adventure?
They get to go on a tour of the zoo at night. Let's talk about tours. When you go on a tour, someone takes you to a place to see.
If you visit a new city, then you can go on a tour there. Someone will show you all the important things to see in that city.
Right. Going on a tour is a great way to learn about a place. Sometimes students visit LTE TV and go on a tour of our studios.
And we love saying hi to you on your tour. But right now, it's time for us to learn about the phrase, go on a tour with Christina.
Susie 说你可以晚上去参观动物园。You can go on a tour of the zoo at night. 片语 go on a tour 就是参观游览的意思。介系词 on 可以用来描述所处的状态或者是正在进行的动作，所以 on a tour 就是在游览参观的意思。以今天的动物园来说 ，You can go on a night tour。其实英文里面有很多片语都是类似的呈现方式。比如 go on a trip 是指去旅游 ，go on a date 是去约会 ，go on a diet 是进行饮食调整计划，或者 go on a hike 是去爬山健行，这些都是类似的常用片语。
Thanks, Christina. Okay, friends, are you ready to go on an adventure? If you could go on a tour, where would you go?
That's a great question, Peter. But right now, I have a great idea for all of us. I think it's time for us to take a short break. You've all been working really hard. So we'll be back again right after this.